So whales are pretty cool. Hey, so on Saturday I went whale watching with my biology of whales class, and so today's video is some of the stuff I saw while I was out there. First, just some cool footage of us leaving the Boston Harbor. I was going to film a lot more of this, but the boat picked up speed really fast and it got really windy and I didn't want to lose my camera. This is the city from a lot further away. You can hear how windy it's gotten from how fast we're going. This is what the water looks like in the wake of the boat, and the reason why I'm showing you this is because it shows why this is such a good area to go whale watching. As you can see, it's kind of green, and that indicates really high levels of productivity, and therefore that means a lot of food for whales and other animals. One of the first things we saw were a lot of birds, and that told us that there were probably whales around because birds and whales eat a lot of the same food, so when you see birds, that could mean that there's whales under the surface. Another thing to look out for when you're looking for whales is the blow. That's what you're gonna see from the furthest away. The blow is what looks like a big cloud of water spraying up from the ocean when the whale goes to take a breath. This isn't actually the whales spraying out water. Their breath doesn't have any more water in it than our breath does. The blow is just air being let out very forcefully, like a sneeze. However, because their body temperature is so much warmer than the air temperature around them, the water vapor that is in their breath condenses and can be seen just like we can see our breath on a cold day. These blows are mostly from fin whales and humpback whales. We also saw a few groups of white-sided dolphins that were being very active and surfacing around the ship. Here are a couple more fin whales. I tried to show how big these guys are, but the camera doesn't quite do them justice. These guys can be about 80 feet long, and they're absolutely huge. They're the second largest whale, and that makes them actually the second largest animal to ever live on Earth. So it was really insane to see these animals so close because they were just giant. Now here are some of the cool things that the whales did while we were watching them. Here is a humpback doing a bit of a dive, and you can see how flexible this whale is. And that is what's called a breach, and that's when a whale gets completely out of the water. That was a humpback doing a tail slap, and that's believed to be a form of communication because it makes a really loud sound when they slap their tails against the water, and sound travels really well underwater. So that was my whale watch. It was a ton of fun, and we saw a lot of whales, way more than you usually see on a whale watch, so it was pretty awesome, and the weather was beautiful. It was really cold because of the wind, but other than that, it was great. So that's all for this week. This is my new Letter 5 hat that I got last week. It's pretty awesome. I love it. Don't forget to come back tomorrow to watch Michelle's video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!